I'm very sad to have to bring you this news, but we knew it was going on from our sources, and now it's out in the open. We've got the Clintons involved in hardcore Satanism, blood rituals, Aleister Crowley stuff. The WikiLeaks have released it. Google has had to authenticate it. WikiLeaks has come out and linked to sites that are reporting this is about child trafficking, Haitian children. As a father, as an American, I'm very ashamed right now in this country, and we don't take any pleasure in the fact this is going on. But this is the truth of what we've become. And we didn't do this, but we let these people run things. Now, new emails came out from WikiLeaks today with them talking about kids for entertainment and hot tubs. So I was busy focusing on the one about Satanism and drinking blood and stuff. And then I went and looked on WikiLeaks, and they're not even denying this. The media is totally ignoring it. Like young children, 6, 7, 8 years old in hot tubs for entertainment, and how it's all advertised for the Democrats to come in and do what they want. So what scares me is the media doesn't care. They'll do anything, folks. They're so evil. This country is so gone. Joe, a lot's come out, and we know the next 3 days even more is going to come out. WikiLeaks kept saying, resign, Hillary. We don't want to do this because it's going to be hurtful. This is going to be painful. Because it isn't just raping kids. It's killing them. Joe, go ahead and tell folks what you got here, and we're going to show the viewers.
All right, so there is an actual WikiLeaks. This isn't a fake one. I did a tutorial the other day breaking down how to find these, and this has been verified right here, DKIM. It's a new thing that WikiLeaks is doing to show you that this is an actual verified source from John Podesta. Now, this is a party, a get-together that's happening, and many people within the Clinton camp were invited to come out to this farm. A lot of people understand what's going to happen there. One guy named Drew Littman says, I've never had an affair, so I passed the Walter Jones test. So
let's talk about what that means. The most honorable member of Congress is Walter Jones. He is like Mr. America, North Carolina, exposed to Saudi involvement in 9/11. That he's the example of total purity. So they're making the joke. I passed the Walter Jones test. I don't cheat on my wife, but I'm going to this event. Continue.
So this is just, it's even hard to read. There's a lady named, last name I'll just say Lozado, and she actually is offering up her kids to come and be in a pool with other...
A hot tub.
Yes, adult men. It says, with enormous gratitude to advanced man extraordinaire Haber, I am popping up again to share our excitement about the reprise of our gang's visit to the farm in Lovettsville, and I thought I'd share a couple of notes. We plan to heat the pool, so a swim is a possibility. Bonnie will be Uber servicing to transport Ruby, Emerson, and Maev, who are 11, 9, and 7 years old. So you'll have some further entertainment. I mean, you're a father. You have daughters. I mean...
I'm in the twilight zone because the other emails are human flesh, blood, piss, semen. We're drinking semen. They're telling Podesta we've got lots of blood and lots of semen for you to drink.
And they brag about how it's going to be so much fun. We're going to dine. We're going to feast. We're going to drink. But the key thing is there is a lady who's offering up these 3 children, 11, 9, and 7. And she says here, for some further entertainment. That is disgusting.
Well, I'm sure she means nothing. Just like the woman they're worshiping in the New York Times that is involved with Hillary and Podesta saying we're doing rituals, we're worshiping the devil. This is Aleister Crowley. And Aleister Crowley was all about human sacrifice of children. And folks, remember, we didn't just bring this up. I said a month ago, if they don't back down, they're going to bring out the pedophilia. They're going to bring out all of it. Whether these people know what's happening or not, some people are innocent, some are involved. We're 3 days out from this election, and we're talking about Donald Trump in some edited tape talking about pussy. And when these women throw themselves on you, you can grab their pussy. Okay, whatever. The point is that the entire elite that's involved in all this is coming out against Trump because he wants nationalism. He wants prosperity. Why would elites not want us to be prosperous? Why would they want to do all this evil? Because they're super corrupt. And WikiLeaks has said, to Julian Assange's incredible credit, because I was mad he didn't release stuff earlier. I was wrong. I admit it. I'm your superior when it comes to analysis and the folks advising you. I'll just say it. The drip, 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 having media defend the lies, defend the espionage, defend selling out the secrets, defend all the corruption, getting the media to show who they were, getting the media and others to show what side they were on. As WikiLeaks has said, go ahead and elect her on November 8th. We are going to release the coup de grace. And the coup de grace, folks, is reportedly the mess after these parties. And I'm told that police officers that see this are literally crying for hours. So all I'm telling you, man, I just can't believe this. I can't believe our country is so conquered by evil, Joe. And that we have fallen this low that this has to come out to break them and to break their evil. You will be broken. That's why you're already collapsing. That's why Hillary's totally freaking out. She knows they've got it all, and it's all coming out, Joe. But I just hope they can stop it now. We can try to cleanse this nation.
I mean, when those Planned Parenthood videos came out, I'm sitting here thinking, like, how could this even happen? How could we allow something like this happen? And
They're selling the babies.
You see the kind of evil people we've had in charge, in office. Hillary's been
and the Planned Parenthood people are involved in this in the emails. It's a damn cult.
This lady, Abramovich or whatever, she's running around doing her spirit cooking with gallon jugs with blood and parts in it. She's throwing it on the walls on these
images
statues.
of babies.
Images of babies. Her holding Baphomet. Just weird satanic rituals. There's a TED Talks video where she lifts her shirt up and cuts a pentagram into her stomach.
And so here's the message. Blade. Here's the message. We're not looking for a fight. You want to ram heads. You want to bang heads. You know Christ is more powerful 1,000 trillion times. I believe in God. And God, they hate Christ. We need to pray to God to heal this land. And I want to thank God. We've prayed for the truth to come out. It's horrible. It's coming out. And America and the world has a choice to make. Leanne from Lister's found Epstein's admitted island has this sex temple on it. Mm-hmm. And folks, it's like we want justice. You've got to face what's happening.
Well, think about this. I mean, this right here really ties it together. Yeah, sure, people can say, oh, these emails. Oh, yeah.
2 days ago, I have an NYPD source on, high level. He trains the police, okay? And beyond, FBI, you name it. Doug Hagman, he says they're going to have a press conference. I'm like, oh, wow, I heard about that with the FBI. Yeah, they're pressuring him. It comes out 2 days later. Eric Prince, Breitbart, about the pedophile island, all of it. Show people that. I mean, it just shows our sources. And by the way, Hagman was breaking down crying. I've been interviewing him for 10 years. He said the stuff the New York police showed him was so horrible. He started crying.
Think about this.
Who does this to kids?
It says Blackwater founder and retired Navy SEAL Eric Prince told Breitbart News Daily that according to one of his well-placed sources in the NYPD wanted to do a press conference announcing the warrants and the additional arrests they were making in the Anthony Weiner investigation, but received huge pushback from the Justice Department.
Which was run by the very people.
Now think about this. It says Prince claimed he had insider knowledge of the investigation that could help explain why FBI Director James Comey had to announce his reopening of the investigation in Clinton's email server last week. And he says because of Wienergate and the sexting scandal, the NYPD started investigating. Through subpoena, through a warrant, they found those 650,000 emails. Now he says on the emails, they didn't just find the sexting stuff from Wiener. They found way more demonic, way more evil, way more corrupt stuff.
They say it's so, I've talked to them, they say it's so bad that you like nightmares.
They said they found State Department emails. They found a lot of other really damning criminal
information. We already got them like with freaking hot tubs and little kids and devil worship. What the hell is, what is worse than?
Money laundering, including the fact that Hillary went to the sex island with convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Bill Clinton went there more than 20 times, and Hillary has been there at least 6 times. And that is what they have found in Weiner's laptop. It says the amount of garbage that they found in these emails of criminal activity by Hillary, by her immediate circle, and even by other Democratic members of Congress was so disgusting that it made them sick. That they couldn't even do this. So what they had to do, and they knew that the FBI had screwed up when they let James Comey let this off the hook, when they let Hillary off. This is a battle between good and evil within each department. There's good FBI and there's bad FBI. The good is trying to fight it right now. But the NYPD knew that there were bad guys in there, so they did the right thing. They took the emails, they made copies, then they handed over to the FBI. Oh, here you go. Here's your emails from the computer.
Think about how crazy our elite is, that they want nuclear war with Russia, and they're devil worshipping and hurting kids. I mean, for those of us that aren't into this, it's so alien, Joe. That's why I'm crying, because, folks, we're in crisis. And I've been on here a lot of years, I don't get like this, but we have all the proof. And so it's the American people's job now. We keep bitching, saying, government, do this, do that. It's our job now, where they try to steal the election, activate Black Lives Matter for riots, whatever. We're going to restore this republic. The fight has only begun. Let's get this video out. Let's have it go totally viral.
Laura Silsby was found guilty in Haiti for child trafficking in 2010.
That's Hillary's best buddy.
33 Haitian children were taken, and that's another kind of person that the Clinton camp likes to keep around them.
And
So
some disappeared.
you have satanic people doing rituals, you have pedophiles, you have human trafficking, you have corruption within the Clinton Foundation, money laundering. Like, how much information do you need to know if you're on the fence to vote Trump? How could you literally sit here with this
Let's
information?
just say this. They hate Jesus Christ. They hate God.
They hate human life.
They do. We need Christ's help. We all need to bow to God and pray to Jesus Christ to have the truth come out. It's happening. God's delivering us if we accept it, folks. This is a...
Give them an inch and they take a mile. They've been taking God out of school for how long? Not allowing children to be able to pray, things like that. And guess what happens when we don't stand up and fight? Evil
Well, I
has
knew this
moved
for a
in.
long time,
Evil has come in, and we have to sit here. This is a fight. This isn't just a fight for our country anymore. This is a spiritual war.
Well, I don't just get tears in my eyes because I'm upset by this. The energy level is like 50 times what's ever been.
I
told folks this morning, I am just... Was I texting you at 4 a.m., dude?
Yep.
I mean, I haven't been up. Before this even came out, I could feel it.
I haven't had nightmares in 2 years, and I was so wigged out last night after I was up till 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and every crick in my apartment, every little noise I heard, I jumped up because all I could think about was Podesta and Clinton, what they were doing, what they do on this island. It was sick. I had goosebumps the whole night, like I wanted to throw up.
The cries of the innocents are very powerful. These people get power off hurting children, but those cries went up. They've been heard. And now it's up to the viewers to take action. We'll cover it all tomorrow, 11 a.m. We're rebroadcasting. Saturday, we're doing a special show, 6 to 8 p.m. and back Sunday, Infowars.com/show. Who knows what's going to come out tomorrow? God, can you imagine?
I'm going to be up all night again just reading and waiting because every few minutes, every few hours, it's the State Department. It's somebody releasing some new FOIA
document. We asked the government to do the right thing. It's happening.
Now remember, though, yesterday the State Department released a thing based off of a FOIA request. The Clintons lost 2 terabytes of information.
State Department from the archives.
Yep, from the archives. Stolen.
All right.
Everything.
We're out of time. Infowars.com/show. Pray for us because when we were the tip of the spear, we're under attack. And we're not bitching and saying, oh, we're great. We're in the fight. We're, doing the deal here. And we're fighting just demons. I mean, these people are just horrible people that want to make you poor and hurt you and your family. And we're going to fight them, and you're going to fight them as well. So great job, the whole crew. Tomorrow, 6 to 8 p.m. Infowars.com/show. We'll have a live feed. And then Sunday and all the rest of it. We're 3 days out from the election. And we're the bad people. We're against the children being used for entertainment in the hot tub. So stay with us.